Hello, pretty how are you doing? I'm still sitting up, so give me a moment. Oh, Drill Tail, you too. Nice. How are you doing, Drill? You know, I should probably open a window just in case I don't overheat. That was the wrong button. Oh god, I accidentally I was about to turn on the audio my mic after I saw it. I was about to unmute, but I accidentally clicked on the bar and it made it go to 100%. I was just like, no one needs to hear that. Because I already have the audio so low for my voice to begin with. I need to find what's that, whatever that thing is, the right setting to make it like compress whenever I get too loud. That's the setting I need. Glad you're just gaming. Engineer gaming. Are you engineer gaming or are you just regular gaming like a casual? How do be that? But Trist posted something on Twitter, and that's when I looked and checked as well that it's Super Ledgehop's anniversary again, the third one. And of course, since this game has done a lot for me, it would be a shame if I didn't do anything about it. And plus, I did say I wanted to get a art stream again done, and one of the art stuff I want to get done does include Super Ledgehop, so I thought, hey, this would be a great way to knock two birds with one stone. We have a celebration of Super Ledgehop, and I can work on the drawing for today that might not be finished today, but sure enough might be, worked upon. I think I'll leave this incomplete for now, though. I'll save it for when we do this art. I'm glad I'm not in the parallel universe where I'm death right now. Why would you knock out two birds? Because they were together. Combo. You get bonus points. I still have a little bit of a cough, but otherwise I'm feeling perfectly fine, other than coughing. I think my voice is still a little different. Though, it's kind of funny, I never thought about it, but I think I can hear like a slight difference in my voice, but I'm not sure. Maybe because I've been hearing my voice for my entire life. That's even worse than murdering a couple. Isn't that just called NTR because you got into the relationship, right? Doesn't that make sense? Okay. No, that's better. It leaves no one behind to mourn. Ouch. Ooh, that's dark. I like that. Give me the dark stuff. Give me the dark humor. We're playing Super Ledgehop. Yeah, okay. Your voice sounds less Cody at the moment. How do I sound less Cody? Oh yeah, I need to check. Sorry, as I'm seeing on Discord, someone posted about Yandere Dev. I'm like, oh yeah, I should probably go see like how they are. Mainly because I'm curious. Okay, I was the type of person. I don't know why everyone hated me saying it, but I like back then when that hype train was like really high. It does sound different. Oh, okay, so it does sound different. Feels like he's holding his nose to speak funny. Well, then that's just how the sickness goes. So if that's the case, then I'm just gonna have to deal with it how I'm gonna deal with it. No, give me a second. Just stop holding your nose. I can't just not do that, though I wish I could. But hopefully you'll like the sound of that, because that's the next episodes of Bug Fables from now on, for the rest of the series. But then it just might fall off. Oh boy, that's not good. Okay, so a little bit, I guess, of what's going on so far then. Going to the under really quick, because I just realized I didn't finish that. I mentioned it before in the server long ago. I'm not a part of it much anymore. That like everyone was shitting on him and everything, but I was like genuinely being like, man, it would be really cool if that game did get released. Like it's an unlikely, unpausable thing, but I would really like it if it did. What was that noise? He is gonna make steak, isn't he? Of course, as soon as I start streaming. Oh well. And it was like just a thing that everyone was just like, oh, how could you do that? He's a horrible person. But it's at the same time, that's was curious about it. It was just like, this is such a development hell. I want to see it like actually get through. Wouldn't that be like, even if the release is totally, you know, destroyed and it's not a good game in the end? Yandere Simulator. Like, what if it just did get released? Just to be considered released and completed. That's like through all odds, you know. And to be fair, I guess I did get my wish because Omori dealt with the same thing. So in a way, I got what I wanted, and it was a pretty good game at the end. Didn't it got released? If it did, I didn't notice. There was no fanfare. That no one said anything about it that I've seen. I just saw an old video about it. I was just like, oh yeah, I gotta check up on Yandere Dev. I know it had like beta releases here and there, but I don't know, you know. I don't know the full release when it's completed. Yeah, alright. With that being said, let's go look at the Steam artwork and laugh about the fucking memes. So it seems like they're getting their act together. That is a lot of good art. Let's go ahead and... Nope, there's hand sign. Never mind. Let's go ahead and play Super Ledgehop, because it is time to get the game going. And you know what? I'm gonna turn on the audio real quick. It is just as loud as I remember. I think that should be fine though. Yep. I remember he said he would release with all the rivals after 1 month after he finished the rest. Let's go see. For now, it is shooting time. That is the Minecraft server. We're gonna get rid of that, because I forgot to get rid of that. Ah, man. Okay. I like this title screen. It's a lot more lively, but I miss the bouncing logo. I know that's not like... I know that's not really like the best, because it was just a logo that was bouncing, but I kind of miss the bouncing logo. Even if this is better. Ah, well. Either way. Turn play. Yeah, my Windows is weird sometimes.
I'm going all in.
So I'm pretty sure you, Drilltail, and Putium, game seems gobbo, that you guys know the story that I have with Super Ledgehop. And no, I'm not speedrunning it before anyone asks, aka chair. Did you two know the... I might have said it a few times on VCs or maybe in text, but I don't know. It's whatever, every 2 streams. Okay. Drilltail, I'm assuming you know the story behind Super Ledgehop. I have with it too. Just making sure, because it is a special day and I want to repeat it. Oh, hi Sylvie. Isn't it like super early for you right now? Yeah. Or super late compared to if you haven't slept. How you doing?
Nice.
Actually, let me go ahead and... Oh, right, I forgot the... No, it's like midnight. I'll sleep in a few minutes. I forgot the mouse has a lock on, even if you're on pause, which is kind of weird, but you know. I'll sleep in a few minutes. Well, glad you're here to celebrate at least a little bit, because again, this game means a lot. like I said before, if I were to make a series of my favorite games, Super Ledgehop would be there as like my most special, like or important game. I am too sentient. I still have not played a game, or have not heard of a game that had a rhythm mechanic like this. Well, there is one. There is a 3D shooter that actually has a rhythm mechanic. But I haven't played it, and it's 3D instead of top-down, so, you know, we're just gonna go ahead and ignore that. What are they doing on the way out here? I'm just passing by, heading out to some big government building. Huh. Dead. What the heck? What the heck? That really hurts. I'm gonna sue you. Hand over that insurance money. Sorry, but I'll be the one ordering commands here. Take me to your boss right now. Boss? Aren't you heading to work on that government building? No, I'm unemployed. Tricked again? Well, since you know my plan, I'll have to kill you. Plan? You didn't even say anything. I love this game's dialogue. I don't know if I mentioned that before. I still love Chizuru's gun pose so much, it's so overdramatic. Yes! I love the artwork being this just really... I don't know how to explain it. But I don't see it like this so often. I know like a ton of anime games probably have like, you know, character portraits like this. A lot of RPG Maker games just usually have a window, unfortunately. But this like, well, one, it's, you know, the shading, the way it's stylized, it's all really cute and adorable. But the thing I love about it most of all, about all this, is the mouth movements. Like, no, not even in popular anime, well, even in like really, you know, first party games, like I guess Fire Emblem or something, like mouth movements is very realistic. It's like slow, it's slow, it tries to keep up with the dialogue as it's saying it, even if it's voice acted and everything. But here it's like, it just goes rapidly, like, I like it so much. I like the sound effect of the text going up, even though that's kind of common ever since Undertale and so on. Well, not even Undertale. I always attribute that to Paper Mario, actually. Which is funny, because I've seen tutorials on like how to do the, like in Game Maker, how to do the text with sound effects, and they kept mentioning because of Undertale, and it's like, well, it's Paper Mario, they do the same thing. You insane, you're looking to go against the real guns with your pallet gun? Petito, you're using a BB gun too. Well, you know what, I might as well give you this. Got the Shine bracelet. But this is your favorite bracelet, and you're my favorite niece. I wouldn't just give this away foolishly. With this, you can reflect enemy bullets. Oh, just like you saved me? Oh yeah, Animal Crossing has it too, but for every unique villager, or like, well, a type of villager, I guess. You finally have real bullets? Yeah, just charge your Shine by holding right click, and then you can absorb enemy attacks. Stealing is bad, but I'd rather you live. Even an old Visual PC's novel did that. Who knows how long it's been around. Yeah, but because of Undertale, that's where a lot of people, I guess, like, noticed. I think mainly because every character had a unique sound, and then... I guess that was just it. Every character had a unique sound that was very exaggerated, like the Patrick voice for Sans and such. So I guess in that case, that's when people took notice, while in other games it was more of like a... you know, maybe, and there would be rarely any like unique sound effects. Talk about a hidden gem. I definitely knows. And yeah, I still really love, because I remember just being absolutely hooked with the rhythm mechanics in this game and the music too. I'll be honest, first playing it, I really thought the music was too good for what the game looks like. But a little bit of an update thing, I missed the also, you can see the portraits of the two come together until transitioning to this. Which again, is kind of odd, but I'm used to it. Cute game. Hi Caternal, how are you doing? Just realized you're heading out somewhere, and all these guys are trying to kill you. You need to come home now. I want to keep on exploring? Explore? Then why are you going towards the mountains? To explore, duh. Well, it's too dangerous right now. Just wait until tomorrow. No, you can't wait. If I don't go to that weird government building now, I may never see my real family again. But I'm your family. But Tito, you don't get it. What do you mean? This is a creepy. There's this creepy woman I met earlier, and she's heading there too. What does some creepy woman have to do with this? She might kill my brother! Do you even know who your brother is? Don't know, but I need to find out. Go back home and I'll sort this out. No, I'm an adult. I don't need you to take care of me. I never realized, like, I was laughing a lot about this plot already with the just saving a brother, and I was thinking about that, just more of the gameplay. I didn't realize the story. Now that I know, you know, everyone in the server now and got to know them, this, like, I don't know, hits home in a way? It's just funny that I never really paid attention to that kind of stuff until, you know, after meeting everyone. Again, there's the Chino, what is it, Chino game? That Toe game with Chino in it. That has the ice mechanic that I didn't know existed, even though I knew a lot about Toho. But, oh man, if I would have known about that, I'd love that. I would love to play it, and just a weird place to take all these mechanics and mash it up together. It's still so amazing, it works together pretty well. I guess the special is a bit an odd one, but that's more for speedrunning. Does the switch flip itself? I always accidentally hit those. It's just like, is this flipped? I can't tell. Because I probably accidentally shot it during the dark. Oh well. Oh, wait. Hang on. No, shoot more than that. Come on, give me ice. You're done. Okay, maybe you need open space. I'll just take that. Oh, that counts as ice too. Okay, fuck it, never mind. Ice. No, I don't want special bullets. I want ice because... Ah, there we go. Yes! Look at this! I wish there was more fun with this ice mechanic, but man... Look at how fast you go. Now this is one, if there was one thing I would want more of, it's this. Oh my god, I'm going too fast. Ah, I missed that. Give me more. There we go. Hot take, I prefer quarter game. I mean, it is melee based compared to this one being, you know, shooter based. This one makes my hurt sometimes. Oh, do you mean your eyes hurt because of the purple? And like, it doesn't like bother me much. I remember at the beginning though, I definitely had that complaint where it's just like it's hard to see the bullets. A little. I think it's just conforms to the. I think playing for too long is that's green, not purple. Ha, nice joke. The thing is, it's not a long game, and it's not purple for that long, because you already have a cave with dark in it, that's black and white with it, so it's not a big deal. Like, it's a little bit of a bother for some, I could say, but, you know, I always play with darkness, like, really, I always play with the screen really dark and stuff, so I guess I don't have a problem. You know, you can always change your computer settings. I have psychokinesis, so I'm really not a bootleg. If you don't stay away, I'll prove my innocence by destroying you. Murder's a crime, you know. Alright, you asked for it. I locked your directional aiming. You could have left me alone, but I have to show you my worth. Also, again, cute music. And the butt of a joke I didn't understand. You adapted to the new controls fast. I have one less dimension to worry about. Can't survive this next one. One less dimension to worry about. There's a lame dimension joke in there. Okay, I got hurt, but I killed it. Time soul timer. As I mentioned many times before, God, there is a frickin' Paul who gifted me the game. While we knew about oh hi Kachito. While we knew about, like, you know, on the store page bootleg patchouli. We also, like, I think we talked about also that a Chizuru was a Reimu bootleg or something. I just assumed, like, the face resembled Reimu for some reason. But eventually I learned that no, it was just it was just, I was about to say patchouli. That was just Yuto! I said 2 tries and I said the wrong name twice. How you doing, Kachito? Reimu with a gun. That's what I thought. I thought it was the joke that she had a gun, considering how violent Reimu is in her series. Now you'll face my power. You're killing it. I can't believe as well that the combo meter on the other side is like that, and saying like text is out of Final Flames. Again, I thought it was just like okay, there's a combo meter for some reason. It's kind of makes no sense when I first played, but after playing, you know, that game, that's when I realized, oh, that's more important than I realized. Again, this entire game, well, one shot mostly, but this game made me more appreciate like the small little indie games. And we have best song. Just the smaller games, even the games that don't get enough attention, and seeing their history, because it's all, you know. There could be like background and stuff I don't know, like a series of jokes, a series of design elements that was carried over. You know, you just never know. Just never know. Just never know. I think, well, what's one example I could have for it? I can't think of another game that's like pretty small, but I could. But there's definitely some smaller games. I guess technically, if I want to bring another example, even if it's a popular game now, which is weird to say, like One Shot having characters of the creators' other series or OCs and such, which I thought were like Yume Nikki references or Dot Flow references, and it was just like, no, that's an original character from something else, and I'm just like, oh, there's a background I didn't even know about. Like, this game kind of made me show that there's other things than the popular big references that there are sometimes. Like Yuto, obviously Yuto Ichika being like the biggest one of all, being from a long series of jokes from just a chat room. It's, you know, you're a bad friend. Well, you're a bad bootleg. God. Again, at this point, this was the point where I'm just laughing so much because I didn't know the context behind this. I didn't know. Oh, and the RPG characters are reconnected in one world. I didn't know the context behind Yuto. I thought what was being saying about not being a bootleg and being original, like, I thought that was just a fourth wall breaky like joke of just making fun of games that copy each other. I thought that was the joke. I thought this entire thing was a joke. But reading this now with the context of the past and knowing what like led up to this is now more wholesome. That it's more wholesome than bursting out laughing. It's still funny in the end though. It's still funny in the conversation. But it's still super hilarious. Like that I didn't know anything. And now that scene is entirely changed in context.
Nice. Get punished.
Give me your ice.
Get punished.
Oh god.
You're killing it.
How did that miss you? Die. These laser guys are pretty nice. Bring a good challenge. She's crying. She had done the cool thing and saved her. Well, sorry, I guess the place was crumbling, so I panicked. And you don't get to the rest of the conversation. It's not to speak to a person you just met. Well, you cheese had a run out of time. I gotta save my big bro. Yeah, if you're going to have to do that, you'll have to fight my big sister, so I gotta protect her. Hold it there. You're with that weird flame head? Stop it. My sister's a really cool person, you know? Like, she might be a hothead, but she's really nice. And I'm so glad they didn't use the pun that she's very cool when she's on fire. Why the heck did she try to kill me out of nowhere when we just met? Well, she told me you were dangerous, so I just tried to defend herself. I want to name my child Default. I don't... It's so... You know what? Is there actually... Can I... Isn't there a website where you can see if someone has the name Default? These characters move their mouse. What? Did I miss that spiral? Yeah, they do. They're mouse moves. No realistic like stuff like that. It's just a few frames, but I really love it. It's just I don't know why. It's a little flavor that makes I don't know. Yeah, you don't understand. She's like a hero to me. Like I have this weird curse that everything about me is default. She still takes care of me. Besides this. Yeah, the guy that explains why your last son look like a hobo. It's not like I can do anything about it, and I'm stuck with this crappy default hairstyle. My face is bland in default. It's also kind of interesting, this joke. Like, I don't think I knew about, like, default characters in RPG Maker. I know Helen's Mysterious Castle didn't put much into it too, but, like, I still like that... Oh. The Fallen Flames goes deeper. Actually, every portrait has a blinking animation too. So you're slightly lazy here, is what you're saying. Also, hi Chair. How are you? Once money match in River City Girls. Can't even seem to change this really weird default green looking dress. Green, are you blind? That's clearly a violet dress. Geez, you're more of a bird brain than I thought. It's clearly green. No, it's violet. Guess my sister sent me to stop you, not to defend her, but to prevent your stupidity from spreading into the government. Oh, should someone tell her? I'm going to the government thingy just because I'm involved with them. I just want to meet my big brother. Well, your big brother is a big doofus. He's turning our big city into a big mess. No way, he always looked like the chill homie on TV. Yes, lazy, you already know how it is since... You already know how it is since you did the mouth animations for Hazuki Dice. Did I do that? I forgot at this point. I forgot. What did I do in Hazuki? I'm gonna play the game. I'm gonna look at something and I'll be like, did I help make that? Did I make that sprite? I don't remember anymore. But really, he's like a hero to me. We're the heroes here, not you. Yes, I made you do it for like every character. How did you forget? I kind of remember now. Yeah. It was so short that I didn't think it was important. I had more issue with just making the regular sprites. Also, there's Loss. Something I didn't realize my first time playing it. I thought it was like a weird shape. I was just like, huh, I wonder why that was so large. And then now you had to tell me. And then I just like, oh no, now I can't unsee that. Yeah, she says get lost. So dumb. So if only Podium was here. I think, no, Podium was here earlier. I guess he just left for a bit. But if he's hearing this, he's gonna love it. I did not... If I were trying to not die, then yeah, but I'm not trying to. I'm just having fun. I don't care if I died. In fact, I actually fully expect to die a few more times when we get to the final areas. Because I do struggle with that a bit. That does no damage at all, which sucks. Ooh, that's a lot of fire. You know what, that actually might be enough. There we go. Hard mode patch. No, I would hate that. I would hate that so much. We should turn the light on. Nah, it should be fine. Stop being so mopey. That was a fun fight. Doesn't matter. I still couldn't kill a loser like you. Then get good. I'm not weak. Now I'm saying that I'm super strong, and then you're just a tad bit below my cool level. Again, I laughed at this, and I didn't realize, like, this is something that you guys just always say, and it's so, like, If only I had a proper owner, I'd be out of this default curse, and I won't be so weak. Okay, well, okay, guess I'll be your owner then. What? No, I don't want a dummy to be my owner. I just owned you, so you're my owner now. No, I refuse. Okay, time to say your stats. I'm putting it all into speed. Yeah, check out your stats. Also, increase your intelligence so you stop being such a cheesehead. Geez, you want me to make your flame stronger? I don't think I realized that the first time that putting it into intelligence ups magic, like most fantasy games, which I didn't know about because I didn't play a lot of fantasy games. I'll make it dumb. Cheese Master 9000! Hey! I still fucking love that so much. And more cool Trist art. Well, you still named me after food. What? No, that's a croissant. Croissant. I forgot how to say it. Why would you go for a croissant when you could go for top tier food like cheesesteak? Yes. I didn't think, like, this dialogue is so dumb, but I loved it so much. If Deltarune didn't exist, and you know what, to be fair, at the time it didn't. Or no, at the time, the first chapter did exist, I believe. But even still, despite chapter 1, it was like kind of funny, you know. It had some good moments, but also, you know, it was slow. If chapter 2 didn't exist, and it didn't, this was the funniest game I've ever played. Undertale's fine, you know, Undertale, Earthbound, those games are funny, they have good jokes, the humor is wacky and stuff. This is pure internet humor, and I can't believe a game risked itself to do that. Who else would write this? Yep, exactly. Would you rather have me rename you back to Cheesemaster 9000? No, stop. I really like this name, thank you. You know, you're super strong for a default character. I'm scared what you'll be like now. It's this girl I met earlier who felt inferior too. But the way she used her skill set was what made her unique, just like you. Why are you being so friendly all of a sudden? This will still kill you. Oh. But thank you, I'm glad we've met. I even got victory theme. I'm gonna drink water. It is heartwarming. But again, at the time when I first played this, it was the silliest shit I've ever seen. It was the funniest thing ever. But now, knowing everyone and knowing, like, you know, the characters and where they came from and everything, it's become wholesome. At the beginning it was funny, then it became heartfelt. I didn't think a game could achieve that. I was probably when I actually write the script and give it to the other. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna read that. Should have a difficult time because it's in a very unconventional style. Yep. Actually, you know what? Let me turn on the light real quick. I'll be right back. You know what? And you guys can see this actually, because share. Did I show you this? I have turned on the light and now my eyes will not die. 90% of scripts are bad. You just don't like reading. more cute music. However, I'll have to say that the best music, though, I still feel bad that despite all the good music I'd say Sony made on this game, the one track that one person made is the one I like the most. It feels so bad. There we go. Now we're getting back on beat. Could I let you follow a beat when you shoot? Just spam click. I mean, you can. But, like, it feels better, you know? It feels better. That's what makes it better. I always think this is a carpet. I always keep walking towards it because I think that's a carpet. It just looks like something you could walk on, right? Should we ask that guy then to compose the VGM's game? I mean, if you want. I just like the one track. I don't know what the rest of his music sounds like. I worked on my game in months just to figure out what's happening. Ooh. Well, patience is a virtue, and I'll be excited to do it. I'll be excited to play whenever it happens. Isn't this a question I should be asking you, ex-senator? What do you mean, governor? You haven't been a little senator, haven't you? Are you insane? Why would I? Yet again, this wouldn't be a question well suited for me to ask you. Oh, what the hell is that sentence? Hang on. Yet again, wouldn't this be a question well suited for me to ask you? Okay, that was an easy sentence. I was just dumb. I thought that sounded way worse. That sounded like a little. I don't know. I'm not good at reading. Please help. I need the English classes again. Are trying to get some sweet revenge after I had you impeached? Meet you next time there's an event. I'll actually force you to have a demo ready. Why, you piece of trash! Big bro, I'm here to bust some. Where's my big bro? What the heck are you doing here, Tito? I said I can handle it myself. Chizuru, Yuto, run! So that girl's the kidnapper. Why, you, my niece didn't do anything. Of course she would be your niece. No criminal will be as mischievous as a niece of the impeached ex-senator. Don't you dare get involved in this. She did kill 2 guys in the way here, so she is, you know. You really are what caused the government to be corrupt. Suppose I'll have to punish you. What are you and my uncle doing here? Well, Tito was worried that you get hurt, so he wanted to help you in the sidelines. I just tagged along since he saved me in that cave. Man, I ain't a kid. They deserved it. I like in River City Girls, Cypress. Is that how I pronounce it? Cypress? I guess that's like Cy, like with a C. C. I don't know. Bress, how you doing? Why aren't you here to meet your real family? That's right, gotta meet my real big bro for the first time. Guessing Tito really just wants to help you until you finally leave him. Nah, he's just being weird as usual. That's just who he is. I don't know, but it sounds like he really cares about you though. More Yuto song! Your high quality bootleg friend has your back. I forgot the voice lines. Now rapid you can spam, so Kachita, if you're asking about spamming, that's rapid for you. Oh shit. I'm losing my track of myself. I actually, you know what, Chev, you're still here. What happens if Yuto loses all her health? Does she run away? Is that the you that has the key? No. Just hop over the legend, double your bullets with me. It's not that safe. I don't think I've seen that dialogue, actually. Okay, it's hard for her to die. I actually never tested it. Oh, so it does nothing. Okay. That would be funny if it crashed or something, but I'm pretty sure it'll just do nothing. If you haven't said anything for her HP to go to 0, then it will just be empty and it'll do nothing. Please don't hurt Yuto. She must be protected at all costs. Nice. Pretty sure that unlocked sound was a free sound, otherwise, or you were fancy and actually recorded that yourself. Quite glad that you're not dead yet, since all the cops are after you instead of me. Where's my big bro? I got him with me, of course. It's time to end this corruption on this world. What? He didn't do anything. You tried to get me killed, okay? It's because you're a bad person. I'm gonna drink some more water. I know Tito dies. Cypress is saying, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's impossible, so. Well, it was worth a try to torture Yuto for a little bit. She has a competency type that either she explodes like a boss, regular enemy. Yuto can explain. Make sure that with the cutscenes, or the cutscenes will error out. Yuto cannot explode. Keep note of this. This is lore-related stuff. Yuto Ichika is the only one in the lame dimension lore that can't blow up. Ooh, more ice. Whee! Ran out of that so fast, though. Oh, wait, give me food, give me food. Thank you. She does into a cock a one-time wonder. Which lame dimension character hasn't exploded then? This is crucial information we have to know. More ice, please. Yes! Damn it, I already ran out. Oh no, I saw more. Whee! Don't want to save from explosion in that lane dimension. To be fair, I did also make a comment about Aya exploding, and oh my god, that's a lot of ammo. What? No way. So this is also something new. I'm just gonna push forward with Chizuru for now. Dude, aren't you floating? Just float over it. I can't float that high. I'm still learning. I like to think she's just floating just high enough to look like she's floating, but it's like 1 inch off the ground. Kinda want to say no. Suspicious. Oh, my audio's fine? Okay, my audio's fine. Make that a little louder just in case though. Excuse me, miss, have you seen a girl named Chizuru? Yeah, boy, that's me. I forgot she says boy. You're that whore! Freeze! The heck, man, I didn't do anything. And this character's another thing that I didn't know context to. Again, I don't know the context behind her just yelling like that. Dude, I legit just walked inside and the government dude immediately accused me. Again, it's funny now, or funny then. Super funny then. Now it has a little more context. I don't know the other games. And now I played Imoto RPG 1, and now I know where she's from and why she yells. This line cracked me up so much. Whatever you incest-loving whore. I would scream it, but considering that my chest is still sick, I'm not going to try because I'll just cough. Is your mission to kill me or save the senator? Well, Alabama intensifies. You have the right to remain silent, okay? Just let me have a raise to my paycheck already. I'm out of money and I really want proper food. Another weird thing about Lane Dimension games, everyone is poor for some reason. I think just to make fun of the fact that RPG characters usually never have enough money. This isn't an RPG, never mind. Well, if you let me go, I'll ask my big bro to buy both of us some yummy cheesesteaks. Since he's someone with their money, you're under arrest for mind control. I don't think mind control is illegal. Wait, you know what? Let me Google that real quick. Is mind control illegal? I'm not reading that entire thing. I just need a simple answer, please. You know what Yahoo asks? I'm not getting the answer I want. Never mind. Also, give me a second. Let me just check something real quick. That's better. Took a quick peek at your script. I see why people say this is hard to use. Remember sending you the actual script when it's not leaves. Did you post that in the Lane Dimension server? Oh, okay, I guess it's just in DMs. Oh my god. So your taste is crap. It should be curry, not that cheesesteak barf. So I have to arrest you too for mind controlling people into eating bad food. You insane? I like this shot of the two just pointing their guns together. One is facing towards the back of the screen and Jisoo's facing towards the front. I know that's probably just coincidence, but like it's still like a really nice pose. We're the professionals here. Don't meddle with our business. I like that it cuts her off. Oh right, I didn't mention it back then. That I have low health. Oh god, I didn't realize that. That was one hit. I didn't mention it then. The default girl having, and I noticed this while playing myself. I was laughing because I didn't know if it was a joke or not. That I didn't know if it was a joke or not that she had like a considerably worse mic. So like. There was that, and I think Chair, you told me that like it wasn't a joke, it was just what was like needed. Like she had to use a bad mic because she didn't have a better mic. Well, I think when I first played, I thought it was a joke that she had default gear or something, so something like that. I don't know. That's so counted. I forgot, is the flashbang dependent if you're looking at it or if you're far away from it? No health. Gotta play defensively. Nice. Very nice. I just can't lose my job just yet. Well, you're gonna listen to me now, you white-haired old hag? No, you shot me. I'm not older, right? I'm in my 20s, so blonde hair can't be white. What it looks like to me. Can't be serious. Are you blind? Actually, yeah. I found out today that I'm gonna be blind. I know she's supposed to be a little sad with the portrait, but I like how casual that looks. That must have sounded like, actually, yeah, I found out today that I'm colorblind. I'll look at it when I get home and supervise Cody on something. All right, that that art. Oh boy. Being killed by something in battle. Besides, if you get fired for that, then your boss is the blind one. So hey, should I tell everyone in chair what the something is? Because see, there was a money match with Chair and Triss, and whoever would have lost would have had to do something, and the one that lost. Chair just sent me something in DMs. You know, Liz, that is exactly my reaction. I'm so gonna have you arrested. Hey, it's self-defense, so it's legal, right? Speaking of that, Chair. So I originally... Oh, she's dead. Well, you hit the cop anyway, it doesn't matter, they're both enemies. Just finish the cop off already. Hands off! The heck? Remember for that irrelevant cop there. She's more relevant than you could ever aspire to be, you idiot, because they're just default ruffians. To kill her, so none of that really matters now. So goodbye, you dead. Who won the money match? Triss did. And Cher had to make me... So honestly, it was a money match to me, apparently. To make certain artwork. And the world's only ruffian. So I will show that off soon. But for now... What do you mean? We're literally trying to burst ourselves away from the cops. Wait, hold on. Is that... Liz? Is that you, Liz? Tito? What are you doing here? Well, I want to say I came to save you, so it would add up to my cool uncle points. But the cops are trying to kill my niece, so I stopped whatever I was doing to make sure she's fine. Wait, so she's the niece you always told me about? Yeah, ain't she cool? Ah, I'm so sorry I shot your niece. Yeah, whatever. Shoots today, shoot friends tomorrow. I shoot her all the time anyways. I forgot about that line. I shoot her all the time anyway. For practice purposes, I'm training to be cool like me, you know. Part of me really wants to make this arrest, but I won't. Arrest for child abuse. Best cops I've ever seen, no joke. Do you remember when you were a senator and I had to guard you from a thug? Again, I was super laughing at this. Till now, I'm still a low-ranked cop. Dude, chill. The heck you getting all emotional for? You think you suck at being a cop? Try being a senator and becoming labeled as a criminal. You're human, I'm human, and I think you matter as much as I do. Again, I'm laughing at the situation of these two right now, of being a senator and then, like, losing out entirely and becoming a criminal at the end. But at the same time, like, reading this now, again, it's still more wholesome than I ever realized. I don't know, but a few of the new people in the offices are really suspicious. They got me impeached when they got into office. See, this is why I can't be a cop. I'm assigned to guard the new senator, and all he does is shady business with the governor. And the governor told me to hunt down your niece. I want to get promoted and have money, but I just want to do the right thing like a real cop. For justice, a thing I also didn't know was a big deal for Chair. You're doing well, just rest. Actually, Yuto's a cool magician. She'll help you heal real quick. And this gif. Hey, well, you know, on the, I think the second anniversary, this, like, I took this gif real quick. Through, like, let's see if I can put it up. I should still have it. Pictures. Stream gifs. Yes. So this is what I took from the past. Actually, it is bigger. You know what, can I match it here? There we go. It's like nothing ever happened. Oh, look at that! Onyashiro. That's good, huh? Is this the updated sprite? Oh, we'll delete this. Yes, remove image. They're dead now. They don't exist anymore. Oh, is Yuto making popcorn next to Liz? That's what I thought too. Like it's a cute like little bouncy thing. I don't know why, but it's like it's adorable. Justice for Liz's bank account. Thanks for being concerned about Liz. Oh, you know each other. Weren't you listening? Yeah, I was too busy thinking about how I can ask my big bro for cheesesteaks. She's so fucking dumbass. Hello, Death. Hello, DBL. How you doing? Chaser, what the heck? But says she's super poor and hungry right now, but I'm hungrier. Cheesesteak hype! She hates cheesesteaks though, but I guess we have to defeat her properly when we handle her wounds. Yeah, you sure you got money right now? I'm good at watching 2 streams at once. Do you have, hang on, DBL, do you have Super Ledgehop? I forget. I remembered I gifted a lot of people Super Ledgehop. Yeah, okay, cool. I remember I gifted to a lot of people to, during around Christmas, right? Last year's Christmas or something? When it was like on sale or something. I remember I gave it to like at least 5 people. And then I gave another one recently to another streamer, and I was telling them like, hey, it would be cool if you streamed it someday. A developer would be really happy. And then I could have just given a Steam code, whatever, it's fine. Yeah, her service to me was priceless anyway, so that's the least I can do to repay her. Service? Sound perverted. Dude, no, during my years as she guarded me, that's all. Well, she actually was different than the rest of the cops, so I taught her my skills like how I taught you. It's a long story. Just go save your big bro. I'll explain everything when you win. Cheesesteaks and curry on the house afterwards. Do you have any other games that will make me feel more like a competitive gamer? Recently, I've been playing games that make you scream real dumb. A lot of games. Oh, best music! Well, Death, you should probably try now because it is the anniversary. And I'm gonna pump this volume up because I really love this music. This music is so good. It's so neat. This is my favorite song from the entire game. I know this wasn't made by Sylvie, and it sucks, but from the one person that made this song, oh man, it's a beat. I still listen to this while drawing. It's so good.
Nice.
And of course, I didn't realize it at the time again, because once again, I shall remind you that I didn't know that history, but this is supposed to be a reference to the quarter game, right? Which I didn't know existed back then, so. Finally, you go down. We can find an area they can compose for. I would love to hear more music from this person. They have a YouTube, right? Like, hang on, let me look and go see. They have more music on their channel, don't they? Here it is. Oh, that's loud. Oh shoot, he made a Korone Ikum Bokum remix and it's 3 weeks ago. What? Okay, yeah, they have an intentionally bad acapella. Okay, they have a video called Russell MP4. I'm very worried now. I'm actually now worried about the... Okay, I will check out the rest of what they do, but this track, just in particular, yeah. I'll have to listen to the rest of their stuff. I think this track is also like the most fun to beat to, because the beat is kind of not simple, but like pronounced is the right word for it. Dun 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 dun. You know, it's very pronounced. It's not simple. It's pronounced. It's a lot more obvious than the Sylvie tracks. I want Sylvie to compose stuff, and and this time my game isn't too cute anymore, but money. It sucks. And I feel you. I want to have more commissions for stuff, for art. I did commission someone for a certain art that we'll see soon. But also I want to go on the fucking trip to visit Cher, but that needs money. And I was thinking, well, two things: either working on a restaurant kind of deal with my mom, or working at a Food for Less that's also nearby that I could just bike to. My art is not good enough to profit that much. Also, whee! Can love the ice physics. Can't really go outside because everything makes me sick. Oh, I feel you. A few days ago, I felt that. I went outside, came in, then suddenly I'm dying. I'm still dying. Oh, this is real bad. Liz, you just committed murder? Yeah, right, Chizuru? Dude, they just blow up these cops? Aren't you a cop yourself? Shut up, at least say thank you. Thanks for being a corrupt cop, homie. Oh, whatever. Listen up. The kidnapper is just above those stairs. Get 4 green keys and the green barrier will disappear. Green, I'm assuming they're violet then. And hold it there. There's also a red key somewhere. I know it's out of your way and you love your big bro so much, but can you also do an illegal search on one of the government's secret offices? It's below the stairs once you find the red key. I want to arrest you for it, but we really need to investigate what's going on with the government. Man, I really just want to see my big bro already. I believe in you. Don't mess up for me, please. This is the reason why I didn't finish Super Ledgehop when I first played it. As I told the story before, I played this game, sent a picture on Twitter, they got in contact with Cher, and then, eventually... and then after that, everything else happened. But the thing with this part is that I never finished it technically. I only got to this point, continued forward, got a game over because I got the bad ending, because I never collected the red key to finish the story. So I kind of just stopped playing and he still kept talking to Cher. And I think I revealed to him a lot later, like, by the way, I haven't actually beaten the game. And I forgot what was your reaction. But either way. I do hate that it uses up your absorbs. Oh well. You know what? I guess it doesn't take that long, but even so. Either way, probably because I was just really dumb. I guess I just forgot that the thing had that Liz said get the red key. So it just, no begrudge because I still have an 100% Caterno's game. Oh yeah, I also need to get through with that too. I think I got the bad ending to the game, and then I did a little bit of the correct route, because the game just puts you into the correct route. But I think I got stuck on a boss and I couldn't beat it, so I'll do it again some other time, but I got pretty far, I think. I did like the music, though. And I still love the fucking image I made. Is that noise? Yeah. You know what? Hang on. Do I have the image? Shoot. Do I still have the image? Give me a sec. Let's see. That's Amori, that's leaflet stuff. That's humanity, that's the trip stuff. So it was before the trip, I think. No, it might be after. Yeah, it was definitely after. Okay, so this is... Okay, I don't have it here. Let me look at Chair's DMs real quick. Rhythm. I know I said the word rhythm or something. Hang on. Yeah, okay. Rhythm. No. Beat. Yeah, okay, here it is. Here it is. I found it. I'll just quickly download that. Okay. Okay. So, I sent this to Chair, but not to Caternal. So Caternal, if you're watching, you get to, I guess I get to see this. I like the shield mechanic. That you have to stay on beat to shield yourself as well as attacking. But I like the image of like panicky when a big laser goes through you and you're trying to stay on beat so you won't take damage. So I made this picture. I made this picture of keeping in B while a laser is on you, and I just found it so funny to me just thinking about making it. And it was the perfect image to do because of its expression. Yes, there you are. Like this. Anytime a big laser just went past me, I'm just like, oh god, please keep in B. Don't panic. It reminded me a lot of a little bit of Patapon, where when a big monster does an attack, trying to keep on beat because, you know, losing your beat means you're defenseless and you're gonna murder. Or you're gonna die yourself. And it was the same feeling that was just like, that's pretty neat. I did like that the rhythm, even like the way the song weaved in and out, shows you the, you know, when a laser was gonna come through and when you're gonna have to defend and everything. I'll have to go in more detail eventually when I play it on stream. Those are really weird to avoid, but nice. Bop, 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 bop. Give me more ice. Let me switch to Twitch because I can't see the comments.
Nice.
God, I still love the freezing mechanic. I love making the ice path and just rushing through. You know me, I love my ice. As if the stream's layout was wasn't hinting of that enough. But my channel unfortunately stopped playing, and my channel unfortunately stopped enjoying noise after a certain part of the story, so that kind of killed my motivation to continue it. Really? Did chat not enjoy it? I like the music, so going to need powers to save energy, steal their entire life force, create a nuclear bomb to get all the thugs, including our city. This can't be. This is more dire than saving my big bro right now. I gotta tell to the flame-headed girl about this. And they teleport you back out because good game design. So you start with, oh shoot, oh Aya, oh Jesus, Aya, that is a lot of text. That's the same text 3 times, 4, no. that was just 3 big texts all of a sudden. Hang on. So you continue starting out continuously, and you get continuously. You play the continue works like experience point system. So it's kind of long, so it chat isn't about reading time. I get that. Oh well, Caternal, truthfully, I did skip all of the dialogue just to get to the gameplay. I know like the beats, but I did like was just like I'll just press the auto button and just skip to gameplay. And the gameplay I found a lot, like I really love the gameplay. I'm not, you know, always into bullet hell, as I'm not much into getting to Toho, but man, I still really enjoyed the gameplay. That was a very unique spin. I need to check on something. Give me a sec. I have the Stuffles. I know the arcade, but like I want the Achievos, and I want to see the anime girls. Is that a valid excuse to go through the store just to see the portraits? Plus, some of the interactions they had was pretty cute. I still love fucking beating the bird and then wanting to roast it, only for it to be another boss that I die immediately to. If I just played arcade mode, I would have missed that, okay? I love the bird thing that I sent you. That was a funny moment on my part. Also is a lot of bullets. Please all die. There we go.
Nice.
Oh, it's green. Oh, it's actually green now. Okay, I usually like get the 4 keys and then go to the final door. But no, if you get the paper, then it turns green. That's actually a really nice detail. I didn't realize that. That's a really nice detail. Oh my god. That's something even more. You mean the part after the main game? No? Ah. But like, I didn't realize that. I know it turns into color, like, once you learn the paper, meaning that she, like, you know, Chizuru knows the truth and everything, like, she's not blind anymore. But I didn't know that the keys also turn green when, like, okay, I didn't know that. That's another detail I didn't know. Learn something new every playthrough. Oh, this is also really cool. Having one part, a second part, and a third one in the middle. That's really nice. But I like how she's in a chair. But she's not in the game. She's just standing there. I guess adding a chair would have been too much, but I just like that she's in a black room with just a chair in the portrait. I don't know. Someone had tricked me into thinking that lending powers would help the city, but it's going to get me killed in the end. It's going to use my power to kill everyone. Dude, chill. You're acting like a totally different person right now. How can I chill when everyone would die? You'll never learn. I'll make you burn along with all of these fools. Drown in melting flames. Oh, actually, was it this girl? Oh, yeah, it was this girl. Damn it. No, it wasn't Croissant. It was actually this girl that has the bad mic. And I thought that was, like, on purpose. And I'm already on low health. Can I actually beat her in low health? Let's see. Nope, I couldn't. Oh god, I did a lot of damage.
You can stop now. Oh, that's...
Oh yeah, I think she also dabs when she's attacking you. Yep, she's like dabbing. Again, another one of, God, why did you have to do that? Very nice.
Okay, you can stop now. Get punished. Get punished. Nice.
Give me flames again. Nice. Kami's using the center as a front. It's his plan to ensure that all the blame will go to the senator. With this, he would be able to get away with everything. You fool, that doesn't change the fact that the senator tricked me. Dude, the senator knows nothing about the governor's build plan. I'm sure my brother's a nice senator. Thinking the Vinci saving plan would have helped everyone, so he agreed to it. He may have asked you personally to partake in it, but he knows nothing about the truth. You must be joking. I cannot be fooled easily into kidnapping the wrong person. I won't believe this. I have all the evidence to show you that governor is bad, that my big bro is cool. Wanna take a look? Yeah, sure. I like how immediately serious to casual is. Just like you're a part, like They don't know about this secret illegal government thing that's going on of a conspiracy. You want to look at it? Yeah, sure. I fucking love it. So you both figured out the truth. So I can't let the public know about this. You got Crossette here. Default, is that you? Yeah, don't I look really cool now? When did you get out of your curse? Chizuru got me out of it. Yeah, she was dumb, but she's actually nice when you're friends with her. You know, what after she shoots you. Hey Chizuru, I guess I'm gonna say thanks for saving my sister. And my apologies for being a fool about everything. I've been blinded. Chill, you didn't know. Even if I didn't know anything. I just wanted to save my big bro. But I guess we have bigger problems now. Your brother is safe somewhere. You better hurry along now before the government gets away though. Oh, we got one big problem though. Kinda bribed the lover thugs to go on his side. God, I hate that fool. Chizuru, do what you must. I give you permission to shoot my men. Yeah, shoot today, friends tomorrow. Hey, you learned it. Look after Kamaro for me, will ya? Well, I guess you're my owner, so you can count on me. And now, would you believe if I said I didn't expect to have color? That I barely even noticed until Chair told me outright. Like, by the way, this area has color. And just like, oh, right, that's correct. There is color. I didn't notice. There's also a ton of guys. Oh god, I forgot how packed this was.
Cool. Nice.
Look at this slippery boy. I guess girl, but boy sounds cuter. There's a lot of enemies. I forgot how packed he had this, guys.
Nice.
I knew it'd get challenging, but man, this is just a ton of shit. Also, I like that poster.
Get punished.
I really tried to route ice movement in the speed run. I'm really sad it doesn't exist. Because like you speed up faster than the ice road can be made, which kind of sucks.
Nice.
At least that's my guess on it. I would really love if that was the thing. If the ice path went faster than what you could go, then it would have probably worked. And I would love if that was the case.
Nice.
But I guess it just wasn't meant to be. If Chizuru base movement is so fast, I think slightly slower than ice. Yeah. If only, well, also when you're on the ice and you make a path, when you're on the ice, it speeds you up, and that definitely is not enough for the ice to catch up. If Chair wants to convince me to speedrun Super Ledgehop, he has to make it so that ice is viable that having ice is viable to speedrun it. The starting to get more ice wastes more time than what you save with ice. Yeah, it just sucks. Well, you could slip out of the ice and like for a speed boost, but you know, there's not really that many long hallways that would save time on that. Plus dashing just in general. Believe this will be the last time you will speak, because it shall be the last thing you'll see in your life. At least I have a life, unlike you. I'm friends with your enemies now, and then even your own guard has turned against you. It's not the end of my life, but yours. Well, that is if you even have a life anymore at this point. My life was over long ago already, you ignorant brat. How the heck would I know? I'm planning to blow up this city for myself, but for the future of humankind. You're weird. No one's want this. Again, I love how stupid that is. From like super serious illegal business stuff to just be like, you're weird. No one wants this. Oh really, I honestly don't care. I just want food and friends. Typical fool. You never see how thugs have been a big problem with the government's money. Think about how much we spend on security. That's only one tiny problem for how much money we owe. Thugs too are a danger to people's lives, including mine. My family and friends are dead because of them. Even your uncle was almost killed by a thug. Sorry, I didn't know. But you're still out of your mind. You plan to still kill everyone, including my uncle. Ah ha ha ha, I don't care. Surely for people up all the most drug-infested areas, those darn ruffians will be afraid for the rest of their lives. Trust me, it will pay off on the long run. And now color Triss art with an outline, because it happens. You know what, I don't blame you. Clip has that outline problem and I hate it. It looks really bad. Drug infested? I mean, thugs use drugs, right? Chizuru uses drugs. There you go. I thought I used shine there. Remember, to fight a boss, be up in its face as much as possible. And only retreat when they have lasers. Alright, that didn't work the way I wanted to, but oh well. Have HP, it's fine. We still made it. Jokes in lame dimension game. Now don't retreat when you see lasers. Embrace the lasers. Tank the lasers. Become the laser. Hug the lasers. Yeah, I'm sure it won't do much. It's warm and nice feeling. The heck? I mean, I've lost, but you have lost too. Do you know by killing me you're committing one of the biggest crimes in the world? You think I'm gonna kill you? That's right, you don't even have the guts. Shoot today, friends tomorrow. Side with you? You think I'm a dumbwit? I owe you nothing. Psych! That voice clip was who? Wait, Che, was that Tito that voiced that or someone else? I need to know who did that. You know, Lane Dimension got the good drugs. The Bill scream? Who did that? I forget. See, he didn't explode, so that's how we know he dies. Yep, he didn't explode. The one character that didn't explode is Bill Steels. It was from How to Masturbate with Sand. Oh, God. Okay. I don't remember that, though, and I kind of wish I now forget it again. Come to say you, cheesehead. There, don't listen to her. She's crazy. This is the actual... Did he have a portrait before? Or... I don't remember as well, either. But either way, he's cool. He's not in the poster, is he? Yeah. Yeah, he's not in the poster. So was he new from the update? Yeah, this is new content. Yeah, this design, you can kind of tell this is a new updated design considering how detailed he is. Compared to this, I will always get a kick from the new content update because you have art like that and the Triss art, and then this really weird pixelated art. Again, like the different styles that just comes in. It's super funny. I know the reason why, because so many people worked on it, and you know, different people worked on the art and all that kind of stuff. But it's still super funny how it's an immediate change. It's this. I do not want to click on that. Okay, I'm gonna click on that. Okay, that is. I'm not. That was gonna be really loud. Are you seriously gonna listen to those rumors? But sir, but they're only trying to. Don't make me cut your salary again, Liz. To listen to him, y'all crazy. You know, I like how that guy is the one making commands a lot. It's like Long Fang in the Avatar, but like with a crazy level. Please stop, you're making a big mistake. Don't stop firing! Hasuki will cry. Down on stream, it's too loud. I'll watch it later. We still also have to do the fucking River City Girls. What kind of crit sample do we need? Ouch. No. Also, wait, was this the... No, I'm not gonna... there was something else about this. So throughout, I could have skipped cutscenes because you added a skipping cutscene mechanic. But I believe... No, I can't do it now. Either you fixed it or it doesn't happen here. Back when the update first came out, you could skip the cutscenes, but for the final cutscene, it just kept growing and growing because it prevented it being skipped, but the text keeps growing and growing, and I found that super hilarious. Again, an entire art style, well, just style change entirely again with the pixelated stuff. And now all these credits names actually make sense to me. Like, I just thought like, huh, these are funny names. Now I've met Jake, Chair G. I haven't met Danny yet, that's still up to debate. Trist, obviously. Chain as well, Maple. Tuhu Hell again, God, and Aya. Again, none of those things the first time made sense, and now it's like, wow, I know these people now. I fixed that. I wanted to break it again.
Laser.
But that is game. I'm not gonna do the extra stuff. I'm not gonna let me go through that again, Cher. You fucking... You abandoned me. Need I remind you, you abandoned me. Also, not all this art is on the wiki page, is it? I guess it's not official or something. Rip Yuto stage. I would, but I want to do some art as well, because I did say I was gonna do art, and I didn't know. From now on, I'm your waifu. Let's get along. God, I do want to do art, and like, it's one that I talked about before. I look snazzy. No, is that a top hat? I've never seen your character with a top hat before. Oops, I need to do that again. You're the actual only cool person here. How do you do hair? Oh God, I feel you. Triss isn't here. You know what? Let me DM that to Triss and just be like, I feel you. Give me a sec. Pain, Pecco. God, all these memes. I wonder what kind of memes we'll have in Hazuki. This again was also really odd too. I didn't know who this character. I know real life anime why who follows your recommendation forever. I knew that. I didn't understand that this was Aya. Just still can't get over that the memes are translated. Oh yeah, because you guys are like insane for details. Actually, oh, it's hang on. Oh fuck, I missed that Triss art. But that was Triss art. That was something else that was really cute. And I can't skip this. I can't skip this cutscene either. But this one was just like the fuzz. Like this was just this. This is all you had. So I think this was just like a sofa. Also, yeah, but she's making fun of Hazuki. I didn't understand this at all. But then there it is. Now you have a little deeper picture, which I didn't know which wasn't there. And I just thought like it was just a sofa. Like I don't know, that was it. Just some voices, but no, there's them playing games. I wish I was good at this game. Have you not beat it, Freak? Go beat it. Be a family man. I'm gonna walk around. Alright. I need water. I have, but it took a while. Well, what's your time? Should I reveal the entire pick on the 10th anniversary? Oh yeah. I mean, this game literally had... Well, you could think of it as achievements because literally... Is it going to appear on stream? Yeah, literally here. There is an achievement. I have not done this achievement. That's kind of weird. Fucking beat the game under 15 minutes. Shoutouts to a single flipper. Beat under 30 minutes. How did I not get this one? I clearly beat it under... No, I took an hour. Never mind. Beat the game without dying. And complete the game. I haven't beaten the game as Yuto, apparently. But also, who made the guide? I'm interested. Okay, never mind. Maybe we just do that. When I beat the game, the speedrunner achievements were bugged. Oh, okay. Did they give it to you? Or did they just not give it to you? They just thought... I think you got the achievements for free? Nice. Congratulations, you won it. You earned it. Okay. Now, to show though, let me put up the Super Ledgehop OST right now. Which I'm annoyed that it does not have all the music, just... Oh wait, no, it does have all the music, never mind. That's loud. Let's go here. I'll put up Sylvie music. That's still way loud, wow. That's a little better. So, okay, I need to get my drawing tablet. So I had this idea, and I've mentioned it a couple times to Chair even. Having the characters in like a different pose of the three girls, because I, at least for now, consider the games as like a trilogy, with starting with oh shit, I bumped the mic, with freaking yeah, with Quarter Game, cheese, Super Ledgehop, cheese, the Cheesy game, I guess I could call it that. Quarter Game, Super Ledgehop, and Hazuki Dies. I've thought of having a drawing that has all three of them. Starting with you. No, I don't want to start. That's way too many games to go from Mimoto RPG. I'll do a different drawing for Aya eventually. Again, whenever Chair feels horny. But for all the different girls, for the three main girls, starting with Emo Man. Let me put my mic a little bit higher. Hopefully it doesn't make too much noise. I think that's fine on the waveform. Okay, yeah, it is. Ah, God. Headphones irritating. So yeah, I wanted to draw the... So the plot of Super Ledgehop is, you know, Chizuru wanting to save her brother that she does not know is not her family. And then Quarter Game is about saving your mother, I believe, if I remember correctly. And I really wanted a drawing that shows off, because there's a comic, quote unquote, there's an image that someone made of like the different links in each game, like you know, we need you, like, because, you know, Ocarina of Time is Kakiri Forest, what is Majora's Mask, freaking Twilight Princess is like a little community, a village, I don't know what it is. Skyloft is, you know, Skyloft, Skyward Sword is Skyloft with, you know, the school and Groose and Zelda and everything. But for Breath of the Wild, they have him wake up, be like, Hyrule needs you. And I remember seeing that, I'm like, you know, I really want to do this for the three girls. Because I like the idea of one being like, I want to say, I must, or I want to save my mother, I want to save my brother, and Hazuki being, I'll put a smiley face. There we go, that's Hazuki. Hazuki going, I need to save myself. And I've had that since, like, I think the beginning of the year, but never drew it because I got busy with so many other things. Wow, Hazuki cute. She is adorable. Where's my reference? There it is. I just never got to draw it, and I felt kind of bad for that a little bit. Cody, you're gonna sign up for our beta? What do I have to do? Do I have to keep... Is it like I have to keep notes? Because I would. I'll definitely would. I didn't know that was a thing, though. I will do whatever you command me to do. You're right, I am cool. Also, this is the wrong way. What is this pose want me to do again? Am not. You're the bottom. You send me... You know what Chair sent me? You know what? I can show it off because it's Clip Studio. You know what Chair sent me? I still can't believe that from playing Omori, I can't believe Chair has gotten so infatuated with this character. But I can't believe Chair still like sends me pictures of this, of Basil. Like Basil cross-stretching and everything. I don't know why. I don't understand why. It's so weird to me. I know it's like of a joke anyway, like everyone knows, but it's still like so freaking like what? I thought Sweetheart would be the one. I thought Sweetheart would be the one because I was because I played Rhapsody. I played Rhapsody at that time, and that was, you know, I saw the bitch, the rich bitch girl, the whole thing. And always asks if it's time to kill Basil. I probably shouldn't say that because that's spoilers. But I have a method that I send that's kind of like that. To be honest, I really dislike Basil. I really like Basil. I know you're not much for the story of EGM. You're into the gameplay, which that was also surprising to myself. Because I don't think the gameplay's that interesting. At least, it's stylistic, but I never thought like it was that good for myself. But I really enjoyed the story. Best friend, but yeah. No, I understand you don't, you particularly don't care much about the story. But yeah, I thought he was gonna like Sweetheart more because that was the, you know, the bitch rich girl that acted like the princess. But no, even the tummy thing. I didn't know about Cher's tummy thing until after playing that with him, after seeing that. I think, because I think that's when he told me about it. Also, I couldn't relate to the story that much. I feel like if I could, I would have enjoyed it that more. Then that's fair. Even people that I know that are like don't relate to the story that much still like the woes of the characters of Sunny and his, you know, journey. I definitely relate to the story much, but I also like the game even without the relatability because I like the setting, the story, the characters. I like the personalities, and gameplay is fun too. I don't like One Shot and Super Ledgehop. I don't relate. That's the one thing too about a lot of the Link Adventure games. Like it's about family. You know, Mashiro saving their mother, Chizu saving their brother. Hazuki is don't die. But despite like I don't relate to these two as much with family, I still like their characters and everything. Like the game, as a dev, it's worth trying to see the good points of games. The issue is that I want to get into the gameplay more because fights like Sweetheart were super fun. So I got to a point where I was just trying to skip stuff to get to the bosses. There's a boss rush mode. I like that. You could speedrun that. Can you? I don't know why though. Like I know you like to speedrun stuff, but man, that 100% achievements, that must have hurt so much. I saw that. I was just like, oh my god, is he really trying to go for this? Because I know how much of a hassle that is. I still haven't gotten every achievement. I plan to for the December coming up when I stream it, but it's still like, oh my god, really? Especially the things about them that people like. I really feel that way too, Cartunnel. I really do think I like to see the good points in games. I always want to see the good points in games. I don't want to see the bad things. If there are bad things, it'll be like, yeah, this is a problem, but the game does so much good to, you know, to make up for that. The one game, and I've complained about it so much about, and everyone knows, Purium and Kachito know, is Patapon 3. That is the only game I keep complaining about because I hate that it has a ton of its potential. But for every game like Klonoa, Konoha, River City Girls, even if I don't like beat 'em ups as much, I always try to be like, you know, this game has a lot of good, it's fun. Even games that I don't have much to say, like Iconoclast, like that game is interesting, but I don't like it enough. The gameplay didn't feel fun to me. The story didn't intrigue me as much as it should. I liked some character moments, but not all character moments. I never felt endeared to the characters. And the journey felt like I just woke up, did some things in the world, and I went back to sleep. But, you know, even still, I could still say, yeah, I enjoyed my time. I don't regret, like, playing it at all. It was still an experience. I didn't think a game would make me feel that way, and lo and behold. Wait, hang on. I just realized this isn't Chizuru's. Does anyone have a gun of Chizuru? Like the model Chizuru uses for a gun? Because I'm just using the one in the reference. It's a Desert Eagle? Okay, let me go get that real quick. And now Google will know that I searched up a Desert Eagle and will start recommending me firearms. Desert Eagle BB gun. Can I type that in? I can! It has an orange tip. Think you have a better time in life if you focus on good things in general. Yep. Games are fun. But I don't blame anyone for, you know, saying one thing or the other. Like, if someone said to me on my favorite game of all time of One Shot that they didn't enjoy it, then I'd be like, alright, that's fine. You know, fair enough. Maybe it's not your gameplay style. Maybe you don't enjoy it as much. You know, it's fine. At least you tried it. Because I had multiple people that I gifted. No, I didn't gift it to them. That they bought it because I recommended it to them, and they did not enjoy it. And I felt really heartbroken. I felt so bad. I was just like, I hyping this game up, and then they just go like, yeah, I don't like it that much, and it's just like, oh, this hurts. I try not to be a bother with people when trying out games. Like when I recommend, it's like just a once time, like, hey, you should play this game, and then like I don't keep saying it, you know, I don't keep bugging them to play it, so I know their lack of enjoyment was honestly like an honest, yeah, I didn't like it because I just didn't like the gameplay, and it's just like, oh, it hurts. One Shot has pros and cons. I feel like wondering gameplay is a bit hard for me to slog through, but I really like the things that the story does, then that kept me going. That's glad to hear. I think I talked about this before too. A lot of the reasons that I love about the game is actually that I slogged through it. Like, it took me months, because mainly I took a break and stopped playing, but I got stuck in every area for a long time. And while that could have, like, you know, someone impatient could have been like, oh, this game sucks, it has no directions, I don't know where to go. For me, it felt like the game was, you know, the game was about this land that I don't know, that was empty and barren, and it made me feel more immersed in it somehow, and it didn't get me mad about it for some reason. It's weird. I know that's not for everyone, and that's kind of an obvious flaw, but it's weird that a game made me feel like, you know, because I had some patience with it, it enhanced my feelings on me a little. I think enjoying games is harder and harder for me because I keep misunderstanding or missing the entire points of gameplay concepts or where I'm meant to be going. I think I'm getting more stupid with time. Don't worry, I don't know if Chair's still listening here, but I feel bad for Chair because when we were playing Final Flames, that one place where like you see an enemy reflect the ball back to the boss, and then now it's like, and then now you have to do it to the boss yourself. I was dumb because I don't think we were streaming, but I was dumb and didn't notice. So I kept getting hit there, and he's like, "Oh, I did a bad game design because you didn't immediately know to reflect it back after seeing that one person do it." And it's like, no, that was clear. That's good game design. I'm just an idiot. I just didn't know any better. I didn't know that was hinted me to do that. Also, I think I'm trying not to make this 3D. It's really hard to do that when the references isn't 3D. I'll try to just do this 2D like normal. It should look fine, I guess. Not judgment you, or like I want you to be happy with games. I mean, I want people to be happy with games too. I don't want them to feel like they wasted their time or something, or they think because it has a flaw, the game has a flaw, it's like they can't enjoy it. I really want people to be happy with games. That's why I enjoy watching the Law of Nitro Rat content. Genuinely happy to play a ton of games even when they have problems. Last night I was reading a side quest and even said, "Oh, okay, that's easy." And the side quest started, and I had immediately have zero idea where to go and wander around for 10 minutes. Even though it just mentions where to go. I feel like can't feel like critiquing anymore because I can't even read instructions or follow them. I mean, that's just school in general, and honestly, I wasn't the best at taking directions. I'm not even gonna take in directions in Super Ledgehop. They talked about the red key, and I didn't even I didn't even remember about the red key afterwards. It was until after replaying it again after like months later to realizing like, oh, there's a red key here, and then actually getting the good ending for once. That looks like a Desert Eagle, right? Somewhat. Game design though. But yeah, I just want people to be happy with games. Some games is not for everyone, and you know what? That's fair. Sometimes you just don't like a game's genre. Like, it is hard for me to get into visual novels because that's just a book basically, and it's hard for me to sit still and read a book. But Chair did, you know, I have Little Busters, and Chair really likes Little Busters, so I'm gotta go play it. I will tank through it as much as I can every single morning. Not because, because in one land I want to do it. I want to see what that story is about. But I'm not gonna hammer on the game being a visual novel when I know that's the genre to be like a storybook. Yumiko, is that another visual novel? I don't want to. I like visual novel, like I like the anime stories. Oh god, but I think at that point, if I'm gonna have to read more, I'm probably just gonna do the. You like Little Busters, but I think a shorter video would probably be better entry point for you. Curtinal, I tried Doki Doki Literature Club. I still haven't gotten to Act 2. I haven't gotten to the spooky part because I still keep getting bored listening to the dialogue. Or reading the dialogue. I am that impatient, but I'm willing to go through Little Busters because it's for a friend. And I did that kid cut route. I thought that said kid. I was just like, there's a kid route. Okay. I'm not gonna, you know, when it comes to for Little Busters, depending if I like it or not, it's strictly gonna be story. I'm not even gonna judge like, you know, how long it takes or stuff like that, or how the cutscenes are played out, because it's, you know, it's a visual novel. I shouldn't expect much. So I'm just gonna be like, yeah, it's gonna be like a book. I'm gonna rate it like it's a book. Just, you know, characters doing things, and that's all I'm gonna rate it as. Watch the Little Busters 6-Man 10th anniversary, god. Let me get good music. There it is. Wait, what's this one? Oh, this is new music. Oh, that's cool. This one has like the beats on the top too. That's neat. I like that. Yeah, okay, this is new music, but I want cool music. That's too loud music. Oh god. We'll lower that a little bit. There we go. Visual novels have two big, huge adventures over straight up books. Music and cute girls. And possibly a genre shift, though that's not uncommon. Oh god. The right ears and you're irritating me for some reason. Trying to focus on art. Oh, you know what? I should probably hang on. I should probably change Super Ledgehop back to art. So if I write a book, should I include lewds in the CD? Wait, yeah, can't you? Okay, wait, hang on. It'll basically be a VN with extra steps. Have an audiobook for your book, okay? Like for a book, include an like a CD for audio, so it has music and a voice acting. Then include like pictures and drawings like a manga, and just say it's like for some pages, so it's like a VN but very complicated. You could go even meta. Half the characters think they're in a VN when they're in the book, and like the ending is them giving you a link, like a Steam code, and it's like you put up the Steam code, and it's a visual novel, and it's them like being free from the book, and they're like, "Oh my god, we're finally a visual novel." It's super stupid, but I like the idea of it. That would be hilarious. Can you imagine? The end of the book is the character screaming in pain of them just like, we have to be a visual novel. We have to. This portal will take us there. They jump into the portal. So you flip the page. You flip the page, and then it's just a Steam code. And it's... But what if that's the plot? What if the plot is literally them wanting to like be in a visual novel, so that so then the Steam code takes it to a visual novel where the characters are in it, and I don't know. That's super dumb. I know that's super dumb, but like Kickstarter stretch a goal in my opinion. To be honest, I really hate fourth wall breaks and dialogue. I like it to an extent. If it's a comedy game, and like, if it's depending on that humor, then yeah, it gets a little annoying. Like, Kid Icarus, fine. Kid Icarus is like fine. It does it here, and it does it a lot, honestly. But it also has serious dialogue to combat it, and also just regular hilarious dialogue. So that's fine. But it's also very weird if it's just like out of nowhere, you know? Like, it's out of nowhere and it serves no purpose, and it's like not even that funny, I guess. Or it's making fun of game design. NEP, for example, is when I think it's way too far. Yeah, well, yeah, I could kind of see that. Like, I know the entire thing is like, you know, they're video game consoles, but I definitely remember some dialogue options that had fourth wall breaky stuff. The one dialogue that I liked, and mainly because it hit me personally. Let's see, I have the image saved. Because Paul made fun of me for it. Where is it? Where the fuck is it? Here. I just realized what that had. Anyway, that dialogue. I no need to depend on me because I'm always super dumb or something. I just realized what I played NEP for. Oh god. I forgot. I had... Okay, so a little story. Yeah, I played Neptuna with the nude mod because I thought that was funny and it freaked out my friend. I forgot I saved that. I forgot I had that. That was the image it took with the mod installed. Whoops! I'm just gonna delete that for future use. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. I forgot that was a thing because I couldn't tell from the thumbnail. And we're just gonna forget that ever happened. Alright, moving on. Oh my god, fucking, of course. And the quote, it was about memory. And I didn't remember that had the mod installed. That is super, that was super fitting. Holy shit. I bring it up because of a memory problem that I joke that me and Nep have, that I forget things and Nep also forgets things and has no memory. And I pull up an image that I forgot had something I couldn't show. I didn't see anything wrong. You know what? Honestly, okay, you know what? Let me... VGM, I'll send you a DM. I'll censor it, obviously. Did I get my eyes checked? Yeah, VGM, there you are. Let me go restore that image. Is it this one? Where is it? Well, I think it restored back to the front? I noticed, oh, here it is. It was super fast, and it barely showed. One of the characters barely showed, but you could see it in NEP. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot I had that mod in, and I forgot that I took the picture from that context, so... Whoops! Yeah, that was a not good thing to do. Still took me a few more seconds to realize. Well, yeah, because it looks normal. It's once you like take a closer image and, you know, look. Also, let me lower Chizuru for a little bit. She's way too big. I also want her to have like a turban look, so... What is the pose here? Yeah, no. It has to be like more out. Like she's sticking her ass out. She had too many cheese sticks. She has to be thicker. Oh my god. But yeah, that image thing, that shocked me out of my core. I wish I could have recorded, but you know, I couldn't really post it anywhere considering that it's a nude mod. But when I played it, and then I played it with Paul, I played it with Little Gent for those who don't know who Paul is. Little Gent is best. And then the day after, I downloaded a new mod without him knowing. So when we got into a cutscene for the first time and he saw that, it was just like, wait, this... He was like, sounded so confused, like, huh? Like, wait, this doesn't seem right. I was laughing so hard. God. I still haven't finished the first step game. I'm hesitant because I'm having a ton of difficulty problems with dying to the boss over and over again and just having to grind. And like, I think I got good enough equipment, but I still don't think so. I might play it I don't know. I might play it on the VC another time if others want to help. But again, everyone's naked, so, you know, be careful about that. I just still have some issues with it a little bit. I need to post this right. I think that should be better for the arm. Yeah. Is it a boss early in the game? No, it's I can't remember. It's definitely... It's the part where I think the boss takes away your like transformation move to, like, you know, the other character for all the characters. I think a boss took that. But or is it after where we got it? It's around that point, basically. Like, I think we fought Tetris, like the being of Tetris, and it's like a very digital place. I think she was a giant spider too. I don't fucking remember, but it was I should probably finish it, but I should probably read a guide first on how to do it and like what levels to be or whatever. Because I enjoy like the characters and such. And I do want to try out the second game, because I have the second game. I have the second game on Steam and for the PS3. Or 2. I forgot which is which. And I don't have a PS3. I mean, well, no, I do, but I don't have it on like a good... It doesn't have a good reader. So, Oops. But hey, the box still looks nice. I'm trying to make sure I get this arm right. Chizuru has noodle arms, so I keep doing it thick because I think that looks more realistic. But she has noodle arms. She doesn't have that big of arms. Drilltail, if you want, I could go like after the stream. I can go play it and like find it and see what boss I'm stuck on. Nep RB1 doesn't really need grinding. You just need to use back attacks. I'll try again and keep that in mind. I'll see. Because again, either the game has interesting, like bad design, or I'm just really dumb. And chances are it's that I'm really dumb. Clearly from what you just saw a few minutes earlier. Okay, I think that's a fine Chizuru pose. I'm gonna make the jacket like sway in the wind. Like this. Like I'll have an indent, I guess. No, I shouldn't have an indent. I'll have this jacket just be like that. It's an IF game. There are issues like this in all the games, so they get randomly difficult out of nowhere. The question is, is it the game or is it me? If it's an IF game, it's probably the game. Okay, so it's common to have difficulty spikes. Yeah, at times the game was just like, oh, this is just a relaxing piece of cake, just press buttons here and there. And then suddenly it's like, great, I can't progress the story anymore. Fucking... oh no, that's a tangent. Hang on, wait, no. Let me move this a little. There we go. There we go. No more tangents. We're happy. Alright, let's finally draw Hazuki. I might make this slower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, I know I spaced the grid so it's like equally spaced, but it still feels like Chizuru is like squished. Like, you know, like I counted like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's also 5 boxes. But it still feels like she's squished. I don't know if it's just an illusion or it's just how things look. Who knows? Let me put text too. What's the font Super Ledgehop and Quarter Game use? This is just like default Arial. Because I gotta go fancier. I can use Pix. Wait, no, fuck. I gotta go fancier. Text? There you go. There you go. Papyrus? That's hell. I gotta go fancy. I could go. I have Pixelari. I got. I should save. Hang on. I should save this for. Where are you, P? There you are. Okay. Best. I could do it to anime. I could do it to, I don't know what this font is, but it looks nice. I could do this one. I thought this was cuter, but it doesn't look that good, honestly. Nori, hi Nori. The Yoshi's Island font? Is it really the Yoshi's Island font? No, it's not. It can't be. Got Omori. Oh god. How are you doing, Nori? We're just drawing some, let me change the music, actually. Go back to this one. Hopefully, the audio is okay. How are you doing? We're just celebrating Super Ledgehop Double Laser's anniversary, 3rd anniversary, with, we played Super Ledgehop a little bit earlier. But now we're just, I'm just drawing now. Also, give me a sec, let me go check on something real quick. So they drop by you for a little bit? I see. I guess everyone's busy, huh? Her name is very cute. Alright, let's see here. I have this font. This font, I don't know what it is, but it's very cute. Like a very cute, just boldy, like a soft one to me. So I guess I'll just stick to a Japanese tag. I think that's way too separated though. What's this? Yes, this is what I need. Let's make that a little bit closer. No, I'm just lousy at times. Well, you're not lousy. You're cute. You're a cute game. I guess that program would be better. And we can have this thing where like the important thing is like the bigger text. So I need to save my mother or copy. You can duplicate that and they'll just be like straight across here. My mother. My what? Why is there two? Brother. Appreciated. Everyone is cute game. Remember that. When you ever feel down, remember you are cute game. Never forget you're a cute game. There we go. See, this is what I want. Yeah. And I want Hazuki to be at the very last. So let's now draw Hazuki. Paul is so gonna laugh at me when I tell him about this stream. Okay, but what pose should Hazuki have? Should it be fucking... Oh god, I'm gonna ask Maple. What's the typo? You know what, I'll deal with it later. I need to ask for Hazuki art. T-pose. Hang on, let me... Should be in file dumps actually. Get a Hazuki pose. I could have the one of her being depressed. Oh wow, I got himself back. That's the Super Ledgehop update. Okay, first of all, is this facing the right way? Yeah, she'll face the right way. If Hazuki Dies had a Rule 34 parody name, what would it be? Weird timing. I just had that when you sent that. I remembered how like a lot of people did the freaking, you know, like Hazuki Dies or like Hazuki Eats or something like that, like parody names like that. And I was thinking like, what would, like, I don't know if anyone came up with a lewd one. Fucking Hazuki until she dies. But I didn't mean you to say that, Chair. God damn it. No, that's canon. I'm gonna make a doujinshi. That's gonna be its canon name. How would you feel, Chair, if there was an actual doujinshi of Hazuki Dies? Are you speaking Russian? Oh. Don't open my door for 3 days. Oh god. Well, I guess I'll better get to work and making a doujinshi whenever Hazuki Dice comes out. Sexmen 2. Give her tinier arms. You guys and your sex men. Oh, this music's quite nice. I don't. Is this song in the game? Because I think it's in the Yuto route, and I never realized. This song is pretty nice. I like how it incorporates the guitar too. Like you could hear it in the background. No, not right now, but like before you could. Yeah, it's her stage. Okay. It had that guitar there for a second. Hang on. Yeah, right here. Yeah, that's the same guitar instrument, and that's really nice. Because it reminds me of oh, hang on. I like having that like not motif. Like motifs is fine, but I also like having motif with the same instrument. Because then you could do like the Balloon Tower Defense where you have the brass at the very beginning. I really like that. Alright. Oh, Yukihatsu is streaming again. I guess her hiatus is over. Depending if I'll go and raid. I'm not amazing, no. I still have a lot of work to get better at. I know another amazing artist, Mia Art, that I've rated a few times. They did like a whole month of drawing the same character in different outfits, and it's just like, gee. And it all looks good, and they have like a stand, and they're like selling it on the convention. It's so good. It's all fake characters, which I don't give a shit about, but it's still like really amazing. I wanted to do that, but I think I was busy with other commissions and stuff, and I couldn't really focus on it. Maybe another month I'll start working on doing like a drawing every month or something, or every day or something. Even though that's like a lot of hard work. Maybe like a sketch, I don't know. Thank you though, but I'm not that good. I still have a lot to learn. Trying to match the no, whatever, it should be fine. There you go, that kind of works out. I'm just kind of watching you whip this out, and I'm like, whoa. You always like see those time lapse too, Nori. That it's like it looks so fast and seamless, and it's like, man, like they're amazing, you know. Like on live, it's hard to see that for myself, but like when there's a time lapse, it's like, yeah, it's kind of like that. Like, I get that same feeling too. Am I I'm not time lapsing. You know what? Let me start the time lapse. It will start here, but at least we could see it color and line art, I guess. And I'll remember to do it for next time. The one problem with having the time lapse on is that the files are a lot bigger. Time lapse one layer, never pressed undo. Well, if I turn it on for this drawing, the next drawing I do will have it on. So I think it should be fine so that by default it's in, because I think, where's my history? Where's the history? Here it is. Does history keep track of it? No, it doesn't. It should be fine. Time lapse layer 1 never pressed undo. Trying to think. I've seen that. And I feel like the people that could do it in just like 1 or 2 layers is like, what? How the fuck do you do that? I know undo exists, but like sometimes what if there's things you can't undo, like hair or something that just goes over? Only if you do it in a deliberate way to get a particular look. You know what? I don't want her to be depressed. The artwork I'm using has her be like kind of a sad face because, you know, it is Hazuki dies. She will die eventually. Oh, the music stopped. Oh no, it's still going. Oh, this is remix time. Let's go back to the beginning of this playlist. So the main artwork has her being depressed, so I'm gonna make her look determined. For full 34. Hazuki gets Giga drained. The Pokemon move? That'll just be for a Pokemon move then. At that point, that's just a Pokemon thing. You know what I really like too? If I finish this drawing, I would like to put it like as a promotional poster. For like, you know, if Chair puts like the 3 games in a compilation, like I say, I think of these games, the 3 games, as a trio, because, you know, quarter game, that's the start. Super Ledgehop uses the same system as quarter game, just, you know, ranged, and Hazuki just has all the characters within it, with just completely different again. So I really think it would. I still consider, because the next game, well, I'm not gonna say, but like, I don't think the next game will have a surface with freaking the other characters. So I really feel like these games would be, you know, trilogy. I'm not gonna give her that big of a head. This is not forehead time. Ugh. Okay, my coughing's gone. Brains are hard. I mean, you don't have to do it exactly. Just like a little oval. Like, this is an exact human head. I'm still struggling with that, but it just has to look nice. And then like you could just put hair to cover it. In fact, you have to put hair to cover it because unless you're drawing a bald person, they have hair. Put some other hair like out here to stick out. Bald. Edit all the characters in Lame Dimension being bald. I should do that just to fuck with people. Unless someone already did that before I came along. Come on, could that happen? Hazuki bald. Hazuki bald, Yuto bald, Chizuru bald. Everyone just fucking making anime girls bald because their heads are just way too big. New game concept. Try to avoid getting your head shaved. X character. It was a meme. I wasn't in a meme. Like at some point, it was common for a lot of people to like edit the anime girls being like bald. Like I think even Whole Life, like VTubers being bald. Like that was a thing. I'd believe it, yeah. I think if you look up, like, Know That Meme or whatever that website's called, I think you could find, like, pages of it being, like, happening. Now I had Mr. Clean, but with an afro. Oh, that's too far. That's too far. A clock, draw him cleaning the barber shop. There we go. I thought having Hazuki like having her hands in a prey position would be pretty neat. I think it just adds a little bit more dramatic stuff to it. But I realize now it actually is more fitting that she has the praying pose because that reference Lolo in Konoha too. So I think that's both. I think having her pray is not only good, you know, showing that like she's hopeful, but also that it's a Konoha 2 reference. I think her head's a little too small though, so let's bump that up. Da 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 ba da 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 bum bum ba da 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 ba la. The what? Yes, I'm still watching. I really should get a plug into the story that so it won't stop asking me if I'm still watching. Yep. It doesn't happen enough, but I should really consider like trying to get a extension to get rid of that. Yeah, there's like a lot of Google extensions for like everything. Like uBlock. Is this Hasaki Lolo? I guess she is. I wanted to reference her praying. Like, because I think her, like, having her arms like that would be interesting to look at. Like, she's determined not to live. Like, having her hands crossed made her seem like she's trying to be tough. But just also having her arms down just, like, isn't interesting enough. So I thought, like, her praying, like, having her hands in a praying manner would be more fitting. And then I realized, oh yeah, Lolo was based, you know, became the inspiration for Hazuki, and Lolo is a priest, so it's like good reference at the same time. What a wacky coincidence. Now let's make her, whoops. Not that. Let's make her a little bigger. She looks very lolly. I think because I made her head real big. But she is cute, girls, so we'll keep her that way. There we go. I ordered them in height, really? Hang on. Let me fix this. Okay, so this is like, you know, if I match their head size. Yeah. So she should be like right around here. Or you know what? No, I'm gonna cheat on something. Hang on. I don't want to draw that much of them, of like their waist bodies, because it makes no sense. So I'll increase her size. I have her size increased because of the sword, so I guess that makes sense. But I think like this much should be fine. I guess I could also increase her head size too. And Hazuki will just have her be like on head level up here. You know what? Maybe I will have to end up doing their waist too. Never mind. Chizuru is kind of fine though. Oh, we'll just fill in the gaps, like, you know. Fill in that she has a skirt down here, I guess. Or we could just have her wear no pants. Not like anyone's gonna notice, right? What is the... Hang on, let me look at Hazuki's character, her entire character. Shoot today, friends tomorrow. If you want to live like Lame Dimension, you do that. Yes, Nori? You found it. What'd you find? Oh, the plugin for it? Okay, so you can... I don't think you have me on Discord. I was about to say, oh, send it to me in Discord, and they're like, oh wait, are we even on Discord? Oh, this isn't... Ah, fuck, I'm gonna collapse all of them anyway. Okay, continue. Okay, do that then. And then I'll install it and, you know, see how it goes. I don't think I should, because I post my commissions. I post my DMs, Discord DMs in commission sheets, so it should be open. If it's not, then I might be an idiot and forgot. But if, yeah, it should be okay. I have it unlocked for that reason. I still haven't gone to that one store where I can put in my the fucking business cards I made. I know they're not going to get any traction or anything, but I still like the idea that I can put business cards in a restaurant that I was in good terms with. Alright, there we go. The three girls. Chizuru, you're too big. I think it's mostly because of your hat. There you go. A little more sane. Yeah, I use Chrome. Oh, brother's still there? Oh, brother. There we go. I forgot the R. Very, very nice. Oh, man. Okay, so next time I'll get to line arting it, and then it's fitting for a character. Chizuru is not a bother. I think I'll stop here for now, because, again, my throat. I'm not sure if R is a color. Yeah, I'll stream again another time. I'll finish this up in stream, and then, yeah, we'll... Time to transferring the drive home. Do you want to, Chair, when you get home, do you want to do River City Girls, freaking money match? I don't know what the money match will be. I don't know what I'll win. Okay, you'll do it. Do you want me to stream it? Okay, we can also fuck too. I don't think you can stream that, though. I don't think we can stream the sex. But we can stream if you want. It will be very short. It will only take, like, probably... depending on how many rounds we do, it'll probably just be an hour. Or it could be like as short as 20 minutes or as long as an hour. It just depends. For now, though, let me switch. That is break time. There we go. Let me switch to the small and yeah. The soothing words of. I'm seeing things posted on my channel. Okay, we can stream it. So yeah, we could I could explain it there, and we could just have a good old time. Because I'm very excited, because I keep talking about how it could have had a competitive mode, and I actually figured out how to do it, so I'm very happy about that. Yes. But thanks for everyone to coming in, by the way. I'm just really happy because, again, this game is very special for me, considering that it made me get to know Chair and Lame Dimension. I don't know if I made that clear, but without my friend showing me this game, I would have never met these people ever, and I would never appreciate the smaller indie games. It is incredible. For now, though, let's go see who to raid, because there's still people I can go raid. Alice Flare's... You know what? Actually, let's do Alice Flare. I haven't raided Alice Flare at all. I raided Yuki, and the other ones are just doing some other games, like Don't Starve and just some art. So let's go raid Alice Flare. I mentioned Alice Flare a couple of times that she's been like a really cute and comfy streamer. She recently played Amore. She hasn't finished it. So no spoilers, obviously. She hasn't finished it, but she's going through Persona 5 Royale. I think that's what it's called, or Golden. I forgot what it's called. And she's just like a really cool streamer. She's doing Genshin Impact right now. But yeah, with that being said, go tell her to play. I did that wrong. Freaking, how did I do that wrong? There we go. Go tell her to play Super Ledgehop. Command her to play Super Ledgehop. Just spam all, like, play Super Ledgehop or whatever. Or Cheesesteak, or, you know, Cheeseroos, whatever. Just anything related to Super Ledgehop. And next time on stream, I guess in a few hours, we'll do River City Girls one-on-one with Chair. And one of the Bug Fables episode has actually finally been released. So go watch there to take on the infiltration of River Prison, as the series for the Let's Play of Bug Fables is about to be over. Until then, I'll see you guys next time.